Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you coming over. Good old T-Mobile home internet. It's been working pretty good since October, November. We had some issues with the old gateway that I had, and they sent me another one, a refurbished one, and it's been working pretty good since then. In the last couple weeks, I've had this problem where the internet's working fine. It's working great like it always has been, and then all of a sudden it'll just quit working. And it'll show on top right here that we're still connected. You know, we still have signals. There's nothing, the machine didn't cut off or anything like that. And if I look on the app or on a web browser at the unit itself, it shows that we're connected, but the signal, for some reason or other, we're just not getting any internet. We're connected to the device itself, the router part of it, the Wi-Fi part of it, but no internet. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I figured it'd be a good time to show you like around 4 ways to reset, to reboot your internet if it's not working, and a couple ways to factory reset if you need to. If something's not working and you just need to restart and just put in everything again, your passwords and everything. That's the last resort if it's still not working after a few resets, to reboot to factory, reset to factory there. So let's turn this gateway around and show you the back real fast. All right, here we are at the back. And like I said, the past couple weeks, I've had to reboot this thing quite a bit. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. If anybody else is having the same issue, let me know. But when I called a few days ago, of course, it's working fine, and they're able to look into it and everything and showing that it's connected and it's connected to the good bands and everything. So, I mean, that was kind of useless, but I don't know what's going on. But let me show you a few ways to reset or reboot your internet. The first way is right here. There's a power button. Just cut that power button off, push it in, and it comes out, and give it a few seconds, then push it back in. If your internet is still not working, another way is right up here. There is a reset button, and it's kind of inset right there. And you can get one of these SIM card removal tools or a paper clip, and you want to push that in. Now, you want to look at the top at the same time while you're pushing this in. You want to hold it in and look at the top, and it'll do like a count up from 1. And if you just want to reset, if you just want to reboot, you want to hold it in for 4 seconds or less. If it gets past 4, it's going to reboot to factory defaults. So you don't want to go past 4. So hold it in and let it get to at least 3, then let go, and that'll just reset your gateway. So there's 2 ways to reset right there. Let me show you another way right here. Alright, if those 2 ways didn't work to reset your internet, go to your T-Mobile app right here, open it up, and go to More right there at the bottom right, and go Restart Your Gateway. And you'll see the little button to click there, Restart Now. And that'll take 2 minutes, and that'll reboot your gateway. And if that don't work, let me show you another way. Alright, if those methods didn't work, we'll go right here to our browser and we'll type in. And if you're not sure what to type in, I'm going to tell you. It's going to be 192.168.12.1, and that is on the bottom of your gateway. It tells you how to get to the gateway itself through a browser. And here we are on our gateway. And if you go down to System, and right up here on the top, you can see Reboot Device, and that is the same thing as using your SIM card tool or paper clip to punch in, to hold in the button there, the reset button, for 4 seconds or less. That just reboots the gateway itself, and that takes about 2 minutes. And right below that, you can see the factory reset. And now when you do this, that's going to erase all of your passwords and everything. So you'll have to, it's going to reboot to factory defaults. So you'll have to reset your passwords, your admin passwords, and your internet login passwords and name if you want to change the name of it. And there's another way to reboot your device, and there's another way to factory reset your device. And like I said, I don't know what's been going on with mine for the last couple weeks. It's been about 2 weeks or so that it works fine, and then all of a sudden it just stops working. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do a little speed test right now as we're doing this, just to see where we're at this morning. And then we'll check out the bands that we're on to see what bands we're connected to. We'll do the Google speed test first. Wow, it is really sucking this morning, guys. And gals. That's not good at all. I'm just going to cancel that. I don't even want to finish running that one. Let's get rid of that. Let's see what bands we're on. Primary signal is, oh, we're on band 66. That's supposed to be good. Secondary signal is band N41. Well, that's good too. Now let's go over here and we'll see what the what kind of numbers we have on our signal to noise ratio and all that stuff, just to see what's going on. Let's go back to overview. And you can see that our signal to noise ratio on that one is 11. Secondary it's 11 too. While I've got you guys here on, we're doing this video, let's go up to the gateway itself, and I want to use that SIM card removal tool, and let's reset it that way and see if we have any better signal. So come along with me and let's go do that. Alright guys, I got you on the tripod. Let's see if I can get you guys to see the screen at the same time while I'm doing this. Alright guys, here's the top of the machine. It's kind of blurry, I do apologize. But I'm going to take my SIM removal tool right here. I'm going to press in the reset button. You'll see the countdown, or the count up rather. Don't just press it once and let go of it. I think that resets to factory default. So what you want to do is long press it, hold it in. Get ready, here we go. I'm going to press it in. Whoops, get the screen back for you. Hold it in. You'll see the count up. Always let it get to 3 and you'll see that it says restart in progress. And that's going to take about 2 minutes. Alright guys, we're going to let that reboot. It's going to take about 2 minutes. I'm going to go back downstairs to where my main computer is and everything. And then we'll sign on to the gateway itself and see if we're on different bands. And we'll do a speed test to see if it's working any better. Well, if you made it this far in the video, I really do appreciate it. Thanks for coming on this little internet rebooting adventure with me. I don't really want to call T-Mobile again, because there it goes, it just rebooted. It's been 2 minutes. I don't really want to call you. You seem to talk to people who read script, and you can finally get to somebody that knows a little bit of something, but they just go through the same thing of walking you through, of turn it off, turn it back on, and then they can go in and look at it and tell you that you're connected. So I know they've been doing upgrades to like the signals and stuff like that, and the bands, and they're trying to get this out a little bit more. That might have something to do with it, or more people's just catching on and getting T-Mobile internet, and it's just making it slower for the rest of us. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. So here we go. Let's check it out and see. Let's see if their signals are any different. Signal to noise is 7 on that one. Signal to noise is 15 on the other one. Let's go look at our bands and see what bands we're on. All right, here we are. Primary signal, band 66. Still on band 66. N41. Okay. Let's do a speed test, guys. Let's see where we're at here now. Now that we rebooted again, let's just refresh that for poops and giggles. And you can see the little status bar right there. It must not be too good. I can already tell when we run a speed test here, it's not going to be that great. Well, it's a good way to start off Friday morning, huh? I want to try one more thing, guys, to see if this helps. The last time I talked to or technical support or somebody on the phone from T-Mobile or associated with T-Mobile, they was telling me about the power button, press the power button, turn it off, turn it back on real fast. Let's see if that does anything. We'll try it and see. I'm not going to take the camera up there and then show you all that. We'll skip that. But I'm going to go do that real fast. I'm just going to turn the power off, turn it back on with the power button, turn it off, turn it back on real fast, and then we'll come back down and we'll see what happens. So let's get you back over here. All right, we'll get you back here on the gateway screen, and I will run up there real fast. I'm just going to cut the power off, cut it back on real fast, and we'll see what happens. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. It's rebooting. You can see we don't have any internet right now. Like I said, I just turned the power button off, turn it back on real fast. Just a real fast motion. I didn't leave it off for a few seconds, then cut it back on. I done it real fast. And I didn't want to mention that as like an option to do, even though the tech person was talking about doing that real quick, because the last couple times I've done that technique, it actually worked really good. But here we are, we're doing this live. You're seeing it as I am. So now we've got the, looks like it's back online here. Refresh that just in case. Now let's look at our signal to noise just to see what we're at. The signal to noises went down already. I don't know why. 5 dB. And that one's 10 dB. Let's look at our bands. We're on B2. Okay, now we're on band B2. I have heard that B2 is probably the best band for your 4G signal, I guess, and we're on N41. It's supposed to be the best one. Let's do another speed test, guys, and see where we're at now that we've done the on-off fast trick. Let's see if that does anything. Let me refresh. And you just seen that status bar. It went by real fast compared to this. Let's see. I'm crossing my fingers. Let's see. So maybe that technique, don't hold me to it. It could be just coincidence, but cutting the power button off and on real fast seems to help out quite a bit. We're still getting some really low upload speeds, but hey, as long as we got some good internet working, look at that, 215 megabits per second download speed. That's pretty good. Let's do a speed test on speedtest.net just to see if it's running any different on a different speed test. Still, the ping is a little high, but what you gonna do? I'm not doing any gaming or anything, or any significant gaming for that ping to really matter. 183, not bad download. Shooting up there almost to 10. Is it gonna make it? And there you go, and you can see there the running time, 3 minutes and 52 seconds. That's probably about the length of this clip right here. And you can see that technique seemed to have worked pretty good at the moment. But I don't know why I have to keep resetting the unit. It works fine for a while, and then it don't. So if it happens again, I'll probably end up calling just to see if they have anything to say. They'll probably blame it on the gateway itself, and probably want to send me another one. Who knows? But I don't think I'm having any kind of overheating issues. When this first started a couple weeks ago, I tried putting the fan on again just to see if that helped, and turn it off and leave it all the way off till it cooled off, and it still cut in and out. So I don't think it's heating problems or getting too hot. It could be even the power. Who knows? It could be something glitchy with the power. We've had some storms and wind come through. Maybe it's doing something with the power and making it fluctuate or something, because you're supposed to plug it directly into a wall outlet. You're not supposed to plug it into a surge strip. It's supposed to have that continuous power to work correctly, so they say. And mine is plugged into a wall outlet. And maybe it has something to do with it. Who knows? But hopefully the problem will fix itself, and we won't have to call again. But this little problem does not deter me from keeping T-Mobile home internet. I really enjoy the T-Mobile home internet. When it's working fast, it works great, and for the price, you just can't beat it. And I was having more problems out of Spectrum back when I had it a while back. Before I got T-Mobile, it was constantly up and down, up and down, up and down. And this has been T-Mobile, even with the resetting every once in a while, has been more consistent than my Spectrum. So this video has probably went way too long. I do apologize. I just wanted to show you a few ways to reset and reboot your internet, and then come to find out I needed to reboot and reset my internet as we were doing the video. So I hope you were able to get a little something out of the video. I really do appreciate everybody coming over and tuning in. It means so much. If you don't mind, please click that thumbs up button. Whether you just watch a little bit or a lot of the video, it helps out with that algorithm thing. So I do appreciate it. Leave me a comment down below if you're having similar issues with the T-Mobile home internet, or having issues at all with your T-Mobile home internet as of late. Maybe it's not just me. Maybe it's them updating, upgrading. Only time will tell. And I'll keep you updated on my situation with my T-Mobile home internet. With that being said, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.